The United States is renowned for its Olympic success, often topping the medal charts and showcasing exceptional talent across a wide range of sports. However, there are a few Olympic events where the US has yet to secure a gold medal. From less familiar sports to those dominated by other nations, these events highlight areas where American athletes have yet to make their mark. Let's explore the sports where, despite the US' strong Olympic presence, a gold medal remains elusive. Field hockey. Field hockey was first introduced for men at the 1908 Olympics in London and later for women in 1980 in Moscow. The sport is globally popular and has a long Olympic tradition, but the United States has yet to win a gold medal in the event. In fact, the US has only 2 medals all time, a bronze for the men in 1932 and a bronze for the women in 1984. The 1932 men's bronze is somewhat less notable due to the fact that only 3 teams competed, so the US was guaranteed a medal. The 1984 women's bronze came during the boycotted Los Angeles Games. What are the prospects for a gold medal in the near future? It's hard to say. I'm not exactly the most knowledgeable field hockey guru, surprising as that might be. The men's side has been dominated by European nations for the last 20 years or so, while the women's side features strong teams from the Netherlands, Argentina, Great Britain, New Zealand, and India. Therefore, it may be challenging for the US to secure gold. I won't make any predictions about the upcoming games or future Olympics, as I'm notoriously bad at making such calls. If anyone has expert insights into field hockey, please share your thoughts in the comments. Trampoline. I was surprised to learn that the US has never won a gold medal in trampoline. Given the United States' dominance in gymnastics and its long, proud tradition of outstanding gymnasts, including some of the world's most famous with record-breaking performances, it's surprising that they haven't secured a gold in this event. What makes this even more surprising is that trampolining was invented by an American. George Nissen, an American gymnast, created the first trampoline in 1934 after observing how acrobats were performing tricks on safety nets. He designed a prototype to replicate their impressive moves. Modern pentathlon. Modern pentathlon was first introduced at the 1912 Olympics in Stockholm, so it has been part of the Olympic program for more than a century. However, the US is still waiting for its first gold medal in this event. As a reminder, modern pentathlon consists of 5 different disciplines: fencing, freestyle swimming, equestrian, show jumping, pistol shooting, and cross-country running. It was modeled after the skills required of a soldier at the time, which is a fun bit of history. Despite the US not having won a gold medal, it has been close and competitive in this event. The US has earned several silver and bronze medals, with the most recent being a silver medal in women's modern pentathlon at the 2000 Sydney Olympics. This means that the US hasn't won a medal in this event for nearly a quarter of a century, which feels unusual given the country's dominant presence in the Olympics. Handball. Handball is such a great sport, and it's a crying shame that it's not more popular in the United States. I think Americans are really missing out, not just on the chance to win a gold medal, but on a lot of fun and entertainment as well. It's interesting because growing up in Canada, I think we have something similar to what Americans might know as handball. For us, it involves slapping a ball against a wall with an open palm. Let me know in the comments if that brings back any schoolyard memories for you. The indoor handball we're discussing here was introduced at the 1972 Munich Olympics for men and in 1976 in Montreal for women. Since then, not only has the US never won a gold medal in handball, but they are also still without any handball medals at all. Much like table tennis, handball is a resoundingly European sport when it comes to winning medals. Countries like France, Germany, Romania, Sweden, and Spain have been the most successful. Table tennis. If ever there was a sport where it feels like almost every country is playing for silver, it's table tennis. In this realm, China doesn't just lead, they dominate, earning the nickname Daddy of the sport. As of the latest records, of the 37 gold medals awarded in table tennis since its Olympic debut in 1988, an astonishing 32 have been claimed by Chinese athletes. China also boasts a total of 60 medals, far ahead of South Korea with 18 and Japan with 8. This massive gap in achievements makes it unsurprising that the United States has yet to secure a gold medal in table tennis. Even more surprising is that the US has never won a single medal in this event. While the current outlook seems challenging, there's always hope. As table tennis grows in popularity and competitiveness in the US, the possibility of an American breakthrough in future Olympics remains a hopeful prospect. So despite the odds, anything is possible, and hope springs eternal. Badminton. On today's list, but certainly not least, is the esteemed sport of badminton. The US not only lacks a gold medal in badminton, but like handball and table tennis, has yet to win a single medal in the event. While handball is a European-dominated sport and table tennis is largely controlled by China, badminton is predominantly an Asian-dominated event. Since badminton's Olympic debut in 1992, the majority of medals have been won by countries such as China, Indonesia, South Korea, and Malaysia. Fortunately, it's not as one-sided as table tennis, but gold medals in badminton are still concentrated among a small number of countries, and the United States is not one of them. The good news for those hoping for an American gold medal in badminton is that there are several opportunities. The sport features men's and women's events, as well as singles, doubles, and mixed doubles events. The US has been sending between 3 to 6 athletes to represent in badminton since the sport's Olympic introduction. With a population of nearly 350 million people, it seems plausible that the US could produce 1 or 2 outstanding badminton players and finally get a gold medal on the board. That's it for this video.